Hey viewers, my name is Jules, natural hair expert and speaker and owner of Embrace Me Naturally Salon.
And my name is Israel Wright, men's grooming specialist and consultant, and owner of The Exclusive Experience.
And together, we bring you
The Platform. The mission of the platform is to motivate, advise, and inspire
aspiring entrepreneurs in their first few years of business. And today, we're bringing you an informative video about social media content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with social media strategies and content, some things that you should be, paying attention to from my personal experience is understanding the type of content and the type of information that you're putting on your page.
Right, being intentional about your brand in the first place, and then what you want your brand to show to the others that come to your page.
The things that you post on your page are representation of your business and your brand. So putting certain things out will attract certain people.
Absolutely. And it's funny because some people that don't really have that rule at the beginning, later on they kind of resent the fact that their clients aren't really giving them the respect that they deserve, or they're not respecting their time or their prices because of what they've shown them on their social media, and it may not be as professional as their client would like to see.
Exactly. So one thing that I've learned that I implement every single day is the 80-20 rule. 80% of my page is completely business. So whether it's me posting pricing, new offered services, my availability for that day, anything doing with my business, to do with my business, that's 80% of my page.
Right.
The other 20% is more so personal, but at the same time, I still incorporate some business, and it's still always professional.
Absolutely. I am the same way. For the whole first year I had my brand Instagram page, I never posted myself at all. And a lot of my clients were telling me that because my brand is me, some people want to see the face of it. So I did start posting myself, but I still kept it to a minimum. I wasn't just posting selfies all day.
Right.
I really made it, I made it a point to think about when I posted, how many times a week I post myself. Now I have another stylist, so every time I post me and her, I kind of think about stuff like that.
And you should, because clients pay attention to stuff like that, especially if you're using social media heavily to market or to advertise your business.
Another thing that a lot of people may not like, I know I don't like it, is when brands, companies, or just Instagram pages, period, post the same thing numerous times. Like, say if you want to post a picture and you post it like 5 times or whatever, you can do that. You can post it morning, afternoon, at night, or whatever like that, but you also want to delete the pictures. You don't want to crowd your Instagram page with a whole bunch of $35 silk presses, $35 silk presses. You don't want to do that. You just want to post it, get your likes, get your engagement, and delete it later if you're going to post it again.
Yeah, also understanding that engagement. It's not always about, the likes and everything else. You might have one person, but that one person could be all the engagement you need, and next thing you know, they're scheduling an appointment.
Absolutely.
So,
one thing I am horrible at is hashtags. But I know it's important and I do need to learn them. But hashtags do grow your Instagram. I mean, anything. Facebook has hashtags too. So hashtags do grow your social media pages.
yeah, and for those who are unfamiliar or don't really know the importance or what hashtags are, it's pretty much like what is trending, or popular terms or words that will reach out to a specific target market or target audience. So by you using them intentionally, things that have to do with your specific business or your specific industry, it's going to bring that type of person to your page.
Absolutely. It's weird because I don't use hashtags that much, but I don't put hashtags in my caption as often, but I do search things through hashtags all the time, especially when I'm trying to look for a hairstyle, or if I'm trying to look for a natural salon in another state for me to go speak at. That's what I use the hashtags for. So they are important and they do bring traffic to your page.
Yeah, and then like you were saying, for finding other maybe stylists or other places or other businesses outside of your area, it's a good way to send referrals, because I know personally, if somebody asks, hey man, I'm going out of town, is there any barbers that you know in Tampa?
That happens.
I can hashtag Tampa barbers and look through them and see, okay, well I know such and such, yeah, you can schedule an appointment with them because they're legit. So
Talked about hashtags. We talked about being intentional with the 80-20 rule about what you post. Another thing is the insight bar, which we have talked about before, but it's really important if you want to know at what hours you get the most engagement or what type of pictures. For me, people really like my silk press pictures, but because I know every salon in Atlanta does silk presses, I try not to post that type of stuff, but I still have to give the people what they want.
you do. And then understanding the type of people, the type of age groups, the men, women, children, anything in between, what areas are following you
Yeah.
to, and that has helped probably both of us with teaching outside of our area, understanding that we have followings in different states, different cities, different towns, and by understanding that, then you can go and engage with maybe somebody in that area who could help you set up a class or help you set up business outside of your shop or outside of your place of business.
Absolutely. You can always shout people out if you want to shout them out. Be intentional with that also, though. You don't just want to shout out any type of business, because remember, if you shout them out and if you put their name on it, your followers will look at that name and they'll
Yes.
go and they'll associate you with
Reflection
whatever.
of your brand. So, be mindful.
Absolutely. Again, we are the platform. My name is Jules.
My name is Israel.
And we are here to bring you informative videos. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to be the first to see every time we drop a video. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook at the platform with 2 M's.
Second M is for millennial.
Absolutely. Bye.